Cancer, welcome back to SHASIE Tarot. If you're returning, and for those of you brand new, excuse me, welcome to my channel. I appreciate you all being here so very much. I can't even express to you how much I appreciate all of your support, your continued support for those of you that are returning, that have already subscribed and helped support the channel with your donations. Thank you. It truly means the world to my girls and I to watch the channel to grow, and it helps others to hear these messages. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm using the 1960s and the 1970s deck together. For those of you that are brand new, welcome to the channel. This is a mixture of the 1960s and 1970s deck. The reason why I've done that is sometimes I can get double confirmation of the energies going on for you or your person or for somebody close to you that you're thinking about. Anyone that's affecting your energy can appear in the deck here as I pull them out. Okay, so I want to make that perfectly clear. It's all in divine timing. Whenever you come across this video is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this isn't your energy, if you're not feeling this, this could, start to happen for you in 6 months, a year. It has happened for friends of mine a year later, a couple of months later. I just saw 111. Gosh, I keep coming towards the triple digits here. The last week has just been amazing. I feel like things are really transitioning for most of us and changes are coming, and I feel very positive changes coming for all of us, okay? And so try and stay positive and focused, everybody, because believe me, this year I feel is really going to make a big difference for most of us. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. For those of you that are brand new, I'm doing a bracelet stone giveaway. Check into that in the description box to get into the bracelet giveaway, which is absolutely free to you. I give away 3 each month. I hand make them 6" to 7 3/4. It's just my way of saying thank you. Okay, there's no catch. All I want you to do is subscribe to the channel, which is free, and like this video. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified. If you don't win this month, you have a chance to win the following months, because I always move your names forward to the following months. You can check the playlist for the previous winners if you're interested. Wow. Okay, let's get started. They're jumping out for you. In fact, in pre-shuffle, Cancer, the first card that came out was the 5 of Cups, and now the Hangman has come out. So I feel like you might be in transition. You're feeling really unfulfilled right now. You could be getting over a loss from the past. If that's not you, it's somebody that's close to you. This is kind of like somebody focusing on what was, not what could be. So I feel like you could definitely be trying to figure things out here, look at every different angle and figure out what you kind of want to do and go from here. Again, this is about feeling unfulfilled right now, unhappy about the way things are. And again, if that's not you, it's somebody close to you or affecting your energy here. But the good thing about the Hangman is that's major arcana, and this signifies that somebody is, whether it's you or somebody close to you, is trying to figure out every different possibility about what's going on. This is a period of waiting, stagnation, but it's not wasted time. It's time of sort of checking things out and looking at sort of every possibility of what is going on. It's kind of like I'm reflecting here on the past, but what happened in the past and what can I do to change the future, and just trying to figure it out and contemplate how to just sort of move forward and make those changes that are needing to be made. So it could be you or it could be somebody close to you, okay? The next card that wanted to come out is the King of Swords. Now this king is someone who is very intellectual, very high up there, meaning that they are a king. Okay, so it's somebody that's very sure of themselves, highly intellectual, but they're not somebody that shows any emotion. Okay, they think with their head and not their heart. You could be involved with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or this could be you taking on that energy of just being focused on what you're doing and you're not showing any emotion here whatsoever. Okay, let's clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. Wow. 10 of Swords. Okay. This can definitely be somebody around you that's just gone through a divorce, a separation, the end of a long-term commitment or a long-term relationship of some sort that was very, very painful. So this person is not showing any emotion whatsoever right now because they're feeling a loss. They're in transition. They're feeling this just this period of remorse, regret, and I'm at the end of my rope here. It's a divorce, a separation. Somebody's been cut out, left behind, and it's been very painful. And so again, somebody is just sort of in transition here and waiting and looking and figuring things out in their life here. And they're still focusing on this past. Okay, so it could be you or again a person close to you affecting your energy here. We have the Queen of Swords. So we have two people sort of mirroring one another. Now this can mean that you're on the exact same level as somebody else that's close to you. You're both not showing emotion right now. You both may not be speaking to one another right now. Or this could be a couple here that is going through a divorce right now, or a legal separation, or just again separating, a very painful ending and not discussing it, okay? Or this could be you and your person going through a period of no communication whatsoever. Again, it can be a couple separating, divorcing, or else you're on the same level as somebody else and they are going through a period of loss. So again, each one of you is going to be different. Remember, this is a general reading, so you need to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For those of you this doesn't resonate with, check your moon, your rising, your Venus signs in the playlist. Sometimes my moon sign, which is Cancer, sometimes, you know, resonates more for me than the other. So just definitely check that out. Again, you know, if you'd like a personal reading, go to shasie.com. I have a lot of repeat clients if that's something you're interested in, that's more geared towards your energy. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Swords here, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Queen of Swords here? What does Cancer need to know, please? Absolutely. Could be involved with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But this is someone who's holding back. This is somebody that is holding their money close to their chest, their ideas, their thoughts, their feelings. And so, yeah, this Queen of Swords here is just kind of holding on tight to everything and anything right now. Not discussing a thing, okay? There is somebody closing out a long-term relationship here, or somebody's gone through a painful experience here. It's misfortune. It's the end of a relationship, the end of a long-term commitment here. Again, possible divorce. There's no talking. There's some remorse and some regret and contemplating the future and trying to figure out what happened. It's a period of transition and waiting and holding back. It can be, I'm holding on to my money. You know, this could have been a long-term commitment. I'm trying to hold on to my property, my values. I'm holding on to everything and I'm not discussing a dang thing here. Okay, so... who is that, I wonder? Is that you or your person? Leave me comments. I want to hear from you. Oh, and if you go and like the Facebook page, if you want to get on the bracelet giveaway, like the Facebook page. I do message and put the video there as well of the winners, okay? And it will be done at the end of each month. So check that out. I forgot to mention that. I apologize. Clarify this Four of Pentacles here, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Wow. Yep. Somebody is guarding themselves. Somebody's in self-protective mode here, not trusting, holding back, not discussing, not saying a word about it. Wow. Clarify, please. Oh, I don't get a chance to say anything. There is massive shift here, okay? Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana. This signifies timing, a massive change. This is something that is controlled by the universe. It's a destined, fated change. Somebody is guarding here their heart, their resources, their money, their property, their feelings. They're not trusting anybody. They are holding everything close to their chest because there is a massive change here. A new beginning is coming from somebody. This is the end of a difficult, painful cycle, either for you or your person. This means things are going to change. There's going to be a massive shift, and there's going to be a brand new beginning here for somebody. So that's either you separating, divorcing, or having a brand new beginning. Either way, there's a brand new beginning coming here and a massive change, and it is fated. And it's all about the timing here, okay? Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or one of the four fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. All right, let's go ahead and get the mutual energies between you and whoever you're thinking about, please. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gosh, you guys, this looks very difficult. I hope everything goes awesome for you. Usually when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, Cancer, that means that things are going to go in a forward, positive directions. Things can only go up from here. The reason why I say that, you know, just to kind of make you feel better is this 10 can only go to 1. You can only go up from here. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is why a massive shift and change is coming for you, because things are only going to get better. They are, okay? And again, this could be your person that I'm picking up. Generally speaking, I always tend to pick up our person's energy more than our own. And I just saw 1010 now. Wow, what's going on? Yeah, there's a massive change coming. That's what I'm seeing for Cancer, please. Mutual energies between Cancer and their person, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020. I do want to say I'm going to extend your reading. I'm going to continue this reading on Vimeo. So for those of you this resonates with, you may want to check that out. It'll be in the description box as well as in the comment section. I will pin it there. Simply click on it. You can decide whether or not to purchase the extended. It's usually plus or minus 15, 20, sometimes even 30 minutes. I just did the Taurus. That ended up going way over, because if I feel the need to clarify a lot more, I'm going to do that for you. And I do that by using a bunch of different other decks. I'm going to use the other traditional tarot. I'm going to use the moon guidance cards to get some other clarification. I'm also going to use the angel tarot. So I'm going to use combination of tarot and oracle decks. We're going to get some guidance messages from the universe. I'm also going to pull a couple of fortune cards in the extended, as well as do pick a card with the romance angels. And we're going to get some love messages here today as well, now and in the extended, but we're going to focus on March. So definitely check that out if you're interested, if this is resonating for you. It's a lot less expensive than a personal reading, but again, it's still a general reading. But if this resonates for you, that may be all you want. The mutual energies, please, between Cancer and their person of interest, please, spirits, for February 2020. What do they need to know for their highest good, please, spirits? What are the mutual energies? How are they mirroring one another? Meditate. Spirit is telling you and your person that you're feeling, thinking about, it's a good time right now to meditate, because this is painful. Let's face it. There's a lot of swords in someone's back here, and this is a very painful experience, and it's left somebody guarded. It's left somebody, uncommunicative. They don't want to communicate. They're going through a lot of remorse here. This is a painful ending to a long-term situation here that's left somebody just, I feel, emotionally scarred right now. There's no talking between these two people. Generally, this represents a divorce, separation, long-term commitment. Again, the Five of Cups, it's about focusing on what used to be, like how did this go wrong, and kind of, reflecting, some waiting and saying, I need to look at every angle and see what went wrong and why did this happen. And so somebody's still focusing on the past here, but there is a massive change coming, and it's a good change. I'm feeling it's a good change. So meantime, Spirit is saying take this time right now to meditate. And I feel like somebody's definitely doing that, because somebody's looking at every angle and possibility of what went wrong, what should I do in the future. It's a time of self-reflection, actually. Self-sufficient and single. There you go. You and your person, or whoever's in your energy, is going through a period of divorce, separation, becoming single here. Okay? Or you both are single currently here. Okay? Maybe this is the end of a difficult cycle between the two of you here. Let's keep going here. For Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the mutual energies? Thank you, spirits. Ooh, 2 fell out. Resistance. Wow. Okay, so maybe you and your person have gone through a period of resisting each other, which makes sense, because somebody's definitely been holding back communication here. There is no talking here. Okay, somebody's holding back their feelings, their emotions, possibly finances, money, assets, whatever. Somebody is not talking here. Somebody is not trusting. Somebody is blocking. Okay? Waiting, delay. What could the delay be? I don't know. We're going to find out in that extended. But right now, let's get some love oracle cards and figure out what are the love messages, please, that Cancer needs to... Wow, that was fast. Balance. Somebody's trying to regain their balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. There's a strong message there, okay? There's a need for balance. Nobody's talking here. But this is a destined, fated change, and it's all about timing. This is all about timing. Somebody has a brand new beginning. They're looking at different angles and possibilities of where everything went wrong and maybe what they could do in the future. but they are resisting. They're holding back. I feel you're both resisting. You're both single. You're both kind of blocking yourselves off, blocking your heart, blocking your emotions here. That's what I'm seeing. Let's get a couple more of the clarification here. I want to clarify that Wheel of Fortune, please, for Cancer. Why is the Wheel of... Woo! Hello. Okay, somebody is fearing this change. Somebody is staying awake a lot at night and saying, oh, what is going to happen? What is going to go wrong next? I can't sleep. I can't think. I can't function. There's this massive change coming on. But Spirit is saying right now, meditate and take the time out to just reflect and figure out different, possibilities for the future. Change is coming. Expect it. But it is going to move in a forward direction because, again, you go from 10 to the Ace, which is a new beginning. And a new beginning is a fresh start. So don't look at this as an ending. Look at this as a new beginning, new possibilities, and try to stay out of your head if this is your energy, or if this is, a love interest of yours or somebody close to you. This fear energy is not going to do you any good. Somebody's fearing these changes in this future, and they're all in their head. Okay, and it's not a good place to be here. Okay, let's get one more card, then we're going to continue your reading over on Vimeo. Why is somebody... Oh, I don't get the question out, and it wants to drop out. Wow. Knight of Pentacles. Thanks for showing up, Mr. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Yeah, so somebody's fearing the future. They have a lot of anxieties, worries, and frustrations over it. They're holding back their emotions. They're holding back everything. And so that's why I feel they're moving ever so slowly. They could be moving towards you, or this is about stability. Just, again, somebody's trying to keep and restore their balance here. I feel after getting out of a very difficult, painful situation, but it's all about the timing. They are taking their time because they are fearing this future. They are fearing these changes. So they're barely moving at all, but slow and steady, as they say, wins the race. As frustrating as it is, we're going to see where we're going from here. Okay, that is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Again, it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo here, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini as well. We have all the water signs here as well. So again, we're going to dig deeper in the extended. We're going to clarify, are we going to kind of open up here and start communication? Because right now there's none. Let's see if there's any communication. Let's see if there's any movement. Let's see if your person, or whether it's you, kind of lets down their guard and stops with the fear. This has been going on a while. I feel like somebody's been holding back here. They're fearing these changes. They're fearing moving forward, and they're moving so slow. So let's see if there's any more forward progress going ahead. We're going to get some more love oracle cards. Again, do the pick a card with the romance angel. So I hope this resonates for you, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, which is free. Like this video. It definitely helps others hear the messages, and if these messages are helping guide you, give you insight in any way, we need to lift each other up and help each other, and communicate and allow these videos to circulate so that others can hear the messages as well. And thank you so much. We truly appreciate my girls and I watching this channel grow. I love reading for all of you. So if this is where you leave me, I will see you next time. And for those of you meeting me on Vimeo for the continuation of this reading, I will be right there. Namaste.